I'd like to start today's episode with this very interesting and cheap type of scaffold. Frames are made of a few square pipes, instead of usual outrigger beams. In this case we see the wooden ones. The principle is quite simple. It is sort of a bit like with mounting claws. With the center of gravity shifted, both fittings trick the frames. As you can see, moving this beauty is simple and convenient. I don't know about you people, but for me this thing seems super useful. Thanks a lot to whoever came up with this brilliant idea. Alright, so here are some pretty useful things. With these you can fix a pipe in a vise without any problem. Works great when you need to cut that pipe, for example. I mean, usually large diameter pipes are kinda tricky and hard to get a hold of, but in this case it is as if you're using a proper spanner. Sits real nicely. And here's a great type of styrofoam cutter. The wire is stretched all the way to the carcass, which in its turn is fixed on the bearing slide. There's also a ruler you can adjust to almost any angle. So overall, real handy and useful finish indeed. I saw a lot of jigsaw and milling machine dividers on YouTube, although I've never seen one that would fit an angle grinder. And I really like the idea of creating a circumference without making a hole in the center. All you need at this point is this kind of neodymium magnet. So we just put it in the center of our future circle. So there's a pin at the bottom of the grinder, right? And that's exactly how you're supposed to fix it. So there you go. That's how you can make circles of almost any diameter. I bet that for a lot of you people out there, this grinding machine is a novelty. This one is particularly useful for working with curvilinear parts. There are slots inside the drum where you put the brush bristle. I think this idea is literally brilliant. And so lastly, here are the rotary welding type of vise. You can set any angle you need. And to make sure it is fixed tight, there are locks at the bottom. I think it's a goodie. It's good for a particular type of welding technique. I wonder what professional fellow welders think about this thingy. Looks like this is it for today. Definitely make sure to check out these two videos and you'll find a lot of cool stuff in there. Thanks a lot for watching and we'll see you next time.